little downwards. Guys, if you can't stretch the lip the way you want, communicate with your client and just say to your client, can you just stretch me the top lip please? What they're going to do, automatically stretch it. And there you got your area. So this bit there, which is quite tricky to get in with your razor, there's a little trick for you. What you need to do, some of you think, oh that's too detailed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pinch now the lip, relax shade, and I'm just going to lift it. Look, I've got nice and straight surface. Okay, and let go. If I can't pick, you can see your client is tensed. You know, their muscles that we just covered this morning. What muscle was this?
It's one of the orbital ones.
So, once I've done that, I'm going to carry on to the bottom area, towards the chin. Sometimes I come across with beards where I have to change my blade halfway. Shade is sleeping.
How do you know when you need to change your blade?
It just goes blunt, it's just not cutting. So now with my backhand stroke, I will be able to shave from this side. If I don't do backhand, just forehand, again I have to lean over. Okay? You see? You ladies, if you do that, you got here your
extra service that isn't paying for.
Extra service. So if your client doesn't shut his eyes, get 2 cotton wools, cotton pads like this, wet it, just say to your client, I'm just going to cover your eyes, sir, just to make you feel more relaxed. Yeah? So you've got the eyes closed, now you can go close as much as you can, right? That's a little way up here. Right? So now backhand. Now I'm going on to the other side. So I can feel I can't get control of my razor because it's once I've done that, I'm going forehand and working towards me.
Probably the most professional way in it from one side.
I think so, yeah. I mean, not every station has got the space to go both sides. And if I'm working, someone's working on this side, like in there.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just change my chair a little bit, so I'm aware of that. Why am I doing that? In case he hits my elbow while he's turning around. Yeah. So that's just a precaution that I'm taking. So now I'm coming towards the chin. So basically now, we've covered all this. We've done 7. Now I'm coming towards 11, towards the chin. Shaving is exactly the same as you would do a haircut. So you have to work methodical and logical in a certain order. I will not be jumping from halfway through from this cheek to that side because it looks messy. So backhand again. Look, I'm stretching.
So if you take too long to shave, does the foam start to go hard?
The foam will dry, yes, yeah.
Does that make it difficult?
Of course it will, yeah. So what you need to do then, you have to either reapply the brush just to make it a bit moist, but if you've got a steamer like this, that will keep it moisture. And if you think you come to an area where your razor stalls, you just don't go forward, yeah? Don't use force and carry on, because there's a reason why it's not going. Either is the hair growth direction, or the skin is stalling your blade. If you force pressure onto a blade, you will cut.
Isn't that because you're starting to rip the hairs off if you go against?
Well, yeah, if you go against on your first pass, you will pluck the hair out, and that's where you get the blood spots. And that could cause then in the future, if it's like a type 3, type 4 hair, ingrown hair. So now I'm going to come to the moustache, exactly the same. I'm stretching, and I'm working towards me, forehand technique, nice and flat, very gentle over the lips, because the lip area is quite soft skin. So now this bit is the most tricky bit. So what I'm going to do there, look, quite wide from this area, I'm pinching. You see how that lifted? And now I'm going to go very gentle and let the razor do the job. I'm just gliding it on the skin. I'm not applying pressure. That bit's gone. If you do it from here, you've got no space to go in, yeah? So you have to go quite out, pinch it, and work your way down. And bear in mind, you are blocking the nostrils so the client can't breathe. So you have to be aware of that. If you do too long, the client can panic. And if you've got the blade on the face, you can cut them. But now I'm going to the other side. Look how I've picked it. Very gentle downwards.
I suppose as well, like you said before, a better shaves if you're not getting the client to constantly be pushing their tongue out or moving their skin, because they're relaxing, aren't they?
That is the first bit in the consultation. You know, remember I said, you know, do you wet shave? How many times you wet? If they never had a cut for a shave before, you need to tell them that you will be doing the pulling, the pinching and all thing. Tell them not to help you. If you got this on their lip, what they're going to do automatically, do this or do that, because that's what they do in front of the mirror when they shave themselves. They think they're going to help you, but they're doing the opposite. Streaming now. So now look, around here, as you can see, the contour, the face contour is a little bit, you know, edgy. So what I'm doing here, look, I'm pinching. Did you see that? How I'm pinching into the lip. Sorry? I woke him up, yeah. Right, relax. Relax, shade. Just stop maybe. Right. I'm doing very little strokes, and I'm always working with the tip of my blade. I'm not trying to shave with the whole blade. So now I've opened the chin area so I can stretch it to both sides and come gently towards the other side. Once that's done, now I'm going to move the head. Don't think we need the steamer anymore. Right, Shahid, can you stretch? He's too comfortable in the chair, so he needs to move up a bit. Yeah, sometimes a client, they go into the chair and then the headrest is not working. So he needs to stretch that up a bit. Why am I doing that? So I can have got that nice stretch. Clean the foam and work very slowly, small strokes downwards. See, my angle here is quite flat because we've got a scar there, yeah? So now, look, I'm moving that up and the hair is just above the jawbone.
So I can imagine it's quite easy to not put as much pressure in because you probably get scared, but you probably have to keep the same pressure that you're doing on the sides.
On this or there? On this corner?
Yeah, I can imagine
yeah, of course.
People get a bit like worried about pushing too hard, but you need to be confident with...
As I said, when you feel that razor stalls, stop, have a look why is the cause. If it's the area where the beard is too strong, then you stretch a bit more and then apply a bit more pressure then. And then once you get that cut, your blade will carry on. And believe me, shaving someone that's got really a 2-day growth is difficult than to shave this beard, because it's really coarse, really short, and you get lots of stalling. If someone comes in who's got really not strong coarse beard, like, you know, teenagers, and they're 18, 19, you know, they haven't got a full grown beard but they want to shave, when you apply the foam, it just gets more how can I say, the skin is more sticky. Does that make sense? It's more smooth. There's nothing to shave, it's just like fluffs. Not full beard like we have. It sticks to the blade and to the skin. So when I get like beard like that, I have to be double careful. So now I'm gonna carry on. For this bit there, I'm gonna change position. Look, Adam's apple. Look, one little pull, how is that changing? If I let go, there's the apple, Adam's apple. If I go over that, I can catch. So what I'm doing, like this, and then go over. If that doesn't work, you move that that way, pull the skin this way. Look, this bit there is on the bone, so you just pull it. Look, so many ways. Okay. So I said I'm going to change my position because beard is growing that way. So I need to have better view. So I'm going to pull the skin down with my thumb up and come gently upwards.
Can you do that backhand though?
You can, I can do that. I can do it that way.
But if you were on that side, could you do it backhand like that?
When I'm on that side?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
If you're left hand, you do it on that way. Harry, for instance, he's left-handed. He has to do backhand like this.
Now with the blade the other way.
This way. This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You can do it, but you know, I get better view from here. Because for instance, I would have my steam on this side. But I can do that also from this direction, completely straight and upwards. Yeah? So now is the last bit, the most fun bit. Okay, so two ways, there's few ways of doing this. So I'm gonna pick this lip up here, relax. Oh. Right, can you see from there? Yeah. He was too much relaxed. Right, now look, can you see what I'm doing? I'm coming gently now, and that's gone. Okay, same again on this side. Going that way, or going this way. So, see, did you see that? It just stalled. So that means it's dry. So I'm going to put a little bit of water on there. Look, how is that activating? Foam is there, nice and.
Oh, he trusts you. He trusts you.
Of course he trusts. Now I'm just removing just below that line. Do you see always what I do? My blade is always clean. Right guys, so now this is the bit. So backhand, pull the chin down and go upwards. And let the razor do the job. So that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it, stand at the back, stretch the chin and work your way upwards. I'm going against. There's no way I can do with the growth. You can, it's only this, but you are exposed to chip or do a little cut.
Especially like you said, there's also something like a really dense crease in it.
Yeah, because where the skin is and where the lip is, this bit there is so soft. It's so easy to cut. So what I do normally, I just come upwards and just let the razor glide. I can feel he's resisting, but now he's relaxed. See how much I've removed? Just tiny bit. Now I'm going to check. So as I've done a first pass, I've not gone into much detail, so I've removed the cork. So this is where now, let's get rid of this.
You gonna shave him again?
I'm going to go a second pass.
You again? Do you want me to stop recording?
You might as well. Yeah, it's going to be the same.